Mooring in the extreme cold is a demanding operation and needs good planning and awareness of the risks. Wind chill may mean the temperatures may be effectively much lower than the air temperature. Consult the study guide for a wind chill chart. Good preparation is essential. All anchor gears, clutches, stoppers and riggings must be well protected by grease. Control boxes and levers need to be protected by covers. Hydraulic systems need special attention. Some ships have heating coils in the hydraulic oil tanks. Perhaps low temperature oil is available for your system. Consult the manual and the supplier. It may be necessary to keep the oil circulating continually when the temperature falls below freezing point. Steam-driven systems will need to be kept on slow turning the entire time to avoid freezing up. Any ice accumulation on the deck should be cleared away to minimize the risk of slips, trips and falls during the mooring operation. In the run-up to the berth, the deck team should stay in shelter until the last minute. Also, all the lines, other than those wound on the barrel, should be kept protected under cover until they are needed. During mooring, it is essential to have several heaving lines ready, as once a line falls into the water, it is liable to become icebound and unusable. Lines may become so stiff that they may not be able to be bent around the drums for heaving in. For this reason, it is better to deal with the lines one at a time, and then act quickly. Spare lines should be kept available in case the ones in use freeze up.
From my experience, some ports have a system whereby the ice is kept free from the jetty, either by bubbles of air, or sometimes they have steam lines along the jetty. But in ports where they don't, and the ice is very heavy, one system of clearing the ice is to put the bow, maneuver the bow as close to the quay as possible, put two good springs out, steam ahead on those springs, sometimes up to slow ahead if the springs are good and married up properly, using the rudder going hard over each way, crushing the ice against the quay and then going out again, thereby hopefully washing the ice towards the stern and away.
Certainly in eastern Canada, where there's quite a tidal range, it's really quite important to remember that you must keep that ship alongside. As the ship is rising and falling, particularly falling alongside the dock, if you don't keep the mooring lines tight and keep the ship alongside the dock, then she'll fall off, ice gets between the ship and the dock, and then when the stevedores arrive in the morning, the ship is 12 feet off the dock and you have great trouble in getting them on board.
On departure, the decks need to be cleared of ice, and personnel should wait in shelter until the last moment. Do not cast off more than one hawser at a time, and then heave it up quickly.